just feel the pressure. World on my shoulders, ain't no pressure. 100 rounds from this tech, feel the pressure. I cannot control all this pressure.
Yo, back. Episode 31, Hot Society Podcast. How y'all doing, fellas? Ladies? See, you thought I forgot about you. Episode 31, Hot Society Podcast, man. I'm B.I. Saz 24 in the building. Queasy's way as usual in the building. Hot Society First Lady Jazzy back in the building. You was here last week?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
I'm always
2
here.
weeks in a row.
Yeah.
I like that.
Spilling that tea on us, man. See, she be doing stuff I don't even know, you know?
What's going on?
Team effort.
A team effort.
Just in the house and shit. Still in the house.
See what I got going on.
What happened to your arm, man?
Man, I had surgery. I had shoulder surgery yesterday. 6 a.m. in the morning.
This guy is wild.
And I'm here right now. That's
They put you out to
dedication.
do the surgery or no? They put you out?
Yeah, yo, that's another thing, yo. I got an interesting story about that, right? So, as I was going in the surgery room, they was playing Biggie, yo.
What song?
What?
Biggie, like Juicy.
So what
So and it was like, all white people. You know what I'm saying? And
you think they did that on purpose and shit?
Yeah, like
He probably like this one.
And then they was playing it and then talking to me about it. And as they talking to me about it, that's when they gave me the stuff to go to sleep.
Anesthesia.
Yeah, and I just was gone.
That's
bro.
probably the first song that pop up. Like you Google hip hop song.
Yeah.
Alexa, play hip hop music.
I thought that was interesting, yo.
Oh yeah, that's crazy, man. Yo, this shit is starting to get. We've been talking about COVID for what? Couple weeks now. Since
Damn near a
here.
month.
It's been a month.
Rest in peace, Fred da Godson, man. Rest in peace to Fred da Godson.
Bro was dope too, man.
Yeah, man. Like I remember first time seeing Fred da Godson on 106 in Park. Freestyle Fridays. He was battling back then.
Yeah, that's actually one of the first times I seen him as well, man.
Then he came up. He had the song with Kiss. What's it called? Toasted That. He had the song with Kiss. That's when the world. That's when the world got it. Yeah. And then you know what I mean. He was just doing his thing from there. And then he had pre-existing health conditions.
Mm-hmm.
And when he got sick like a week ago, put it on Instagram. Everybody praying for him. And then a week later he gone.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, man.
I
like
hear somebody coughing out there right now.
Yeah. That was a
Put
loud
my mask
cough.
on, going back out of this bitch.
But it's COVID-19, yo. RIP to all the loved ones, and everybody that we lost, and Fred da Godson. It's a tragic time. You know what I mean? That's a cough.
And my cousin Mies, shout out to Mies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she lost a friend too.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to everybody that lost somebody. You feel me? That shit is crazy. Like, but God forbid, like something ever was to happen to your significant other. Y'all been together for a long time, right? And they family don't like y'all not married, so you really don't got no legal say so in anything. So like, and they family don't involve you in the obituary planning, the funeral planning, or whatever money supposed to be broke down, and none of that. Like you just automatically excluded. Like y'all got kids and everything. Like how would you feel about that?
Kids don't get nothing either?
I mean, they try and break you off what they want to break you off type shit.
It has to be like they have to have problems prior to this. Like, because if you're on good terms with the significant other family, and then God forbid if they pass and all of a something like, you're not included in any plans and something, now that's something different. But if we was beefing prior, before all this stuff happened, then you can't really.
Yeah, but that still ain't got nothing to do with the family.
Yeah, it's still foul play.
It's fucked up.
It's still foul play. Regardless, you can't get around it. It's foul play.
Who was you like? Would you care?
Yeah.
You'll be upset at them and shit over
yeah,
this
I'm
shit?
upset. Because, like, at the end of the day, man, someone's passed. Someone's life has ended, and then that before shit don't matter, right? That shit before don't matter now, right? It's about just moving positive and keep that person uplifted in your spirit. So I think that's some bullshit.
I never opened one of those before.
Moving forward, right?
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
I wouldn't, like, if it was just like some obituary, like, I wouldn't care. Because, like, if you're going to be that petty, you feel me, to, like, if you're going to be that petty to do all that, you can have that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you gonna get yours tenfold. Like I don't really care. Like 'cause
Definitely right about
you
that.
gonna have that. Like now if it's some money involved and that, you know what I mean, that's a different situation. We might gotta talk about that.
We might gotta talk about that.
Yeah, but if it's just some, you know what I mean, some just you want to leave me out of the obituary or something like that. Like that's corny. Like you gonna get yours for that. I ain't.
I
Gotta
mean,
worry about
how would that sound though? Such and such left behind 2 kids and a baby mother or girlfriend.
People do that. People be petty like that, yo.
Yeah.
Like the person who in charge of writing the obituary, if they don't like a certain person, like they're playing them out in that shit. Like they won't put their name in it.
No,
like
that I seen it.
That's all
love
family
somebody,
say
you
so.
ain't thinking about that shit though. Like at that time, you ain't thinking
people
about that.
do that. No, I'm saying like you've used the person. Like that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't care. Like you feel me? Like I wouldn't give a fuck about that shit. Like
I think that shit grimy though.
super grimy.
Yeah, all the way, nigga.
Grimy.
For real.
Yo, King of New York is back. Nah, but for real though, who like why? Like out of everybody who claimed to be King of New York, Fab never claimed to be King of New York.
Never.
Why?
Never.
I don't
and I
know why.
like that.
Like why you think?
I like that.
Why
though.
you think he never like put those shoes on and you know what I mean? Put the crown on and walked out the house with it. Like
He gonna make it. He's gonna make his legacy talk for him. He gonna make his legacy talk for him, and I think that's the most. I think that's the beautifulest thing. Like little baby be saying stuff like that. Like, oh, I'm not gonna call myself the GOAT or something like that. Yeah, you
I
gotta
don't know
watch
why
that.
I expected more. I don't know.
You gotta watch that.
That's because I'm a professional champagne.
Okay.
You can tell.
Vietnam,
You can tell everybody.
You know how like in movies and shit, it be like squirting.
I'm a professional.
You can tell everybody in here from the hood. You see how everybody just start looking at everybody eye contact like, hold up, what you doing? All right, what you doing?
You gonna pull me up?
I'm a professional champagne.
Well, anyways, Fab been in the game a long time. So probably before I was probably born, or like coming up as I was born.
Yeah.
So I love his music. I don't know why he haven't claimed himself, but do you think that he needs to claim that title?
He don't.
Like I feel like his work speaks for himself.
That's what I'm saying.
His music speaks for himself.
He's versatile.
Yeah.
He can make stuff for the ladies, for the
You
dudes.
still got that song with him and Tamia playing on the radio.
Yeah, but he never claimed to be the king of New York.
He don't have to.
You know
You don't
why?
have to though.
Fab ain't never have a real battle like
real
somebody
battle.
really
That's
went at it.
exactly what it is.
Somebody ain't never really went at him. He had to show and prove who he is. Like
Who you
type
think
shit
is like
that.
equivalent to him, as far as like from New York, that he would be like compared against?
Everybody else went to war. He didn't. That's his only. That's my only gripe against Fab.
I say like a Joel.
But Joel don't make songs for women.
Is it because like Fab is that strong in these streets though? Cause I'm just saying,
like that.
His team is like that.
Shit tastes like.
His team is really like that out here, boy.
It's like that peach soda from the corner store. And shit.
That's rose, baby. Yeah.
Rose. This shit tastes like.
Tilt the cup. Tilt the cup.
This shit tastes like
Tilt the cup
Coors
my
Light,
way.
man.
Nigga, what you
Tilt
talking
your
about?
cup. There you go. He said it tastes like Coors Light.
Man, this shit.
Fucked
Flavor
up with
Coors Light.
directions, nigga.
Nah, I never drunk that shit before and shit, but just how I imagine that shit it tastes like.
We gotta play beer pong.
This rose, man.
That's
but
good.
look.
I'm first time having it.
Fab never put on the boxing gloves and went outside. That's the problem.
Like literally, or
What do you
just
mean? Yes, he did.
But
Like,
who?
all right, lyrically, no.
Somebody that was like at that level, like
Exactly.
Yeah,
with
lyrically,
who?
no.
He who he go at?
But has anybody really like called him out like that?
I don't think niggas is scared. Like who you think it went out of like him and Lloyd Banks?
that shit
Him.
was strong.
this nigga
Fab
over
is-
here going crazy. This a little champagne. You'll be alright, man.
Fab gonna
drinking shit,
destroy
bro.
that band, bro. Not destroy him, but Fab gonna win, bro. Cause he got on top of the lyrics, on top of the rap, he got the style, he got the charisma, he got, you know what I'm saying? Lloyd don't got that.
Lloyd Banks was that nigga though.
he was.
He was.
Lloyd Banks, I think he could keep up with him,
Nah.
especially with hits and shit. They both got
Fab
hits.
gonna smoke on. That's gonna be over. That's
Yeah.
gonna be easy.
Over.
Fab got like 20 years in doing this. Like,
See, Fab, you saying that
because
because
Banks 6-7 strong years tops.
it's because of the consistency. Like
Yeah.
Banks stopped for a minute.
Yeah.
He stopped. That's because you need a little ice. That's all you need.
It's good.
You gotta get like somebody. It can't be. You gotta get like a Nelly or somebody for Fab. Like it gotta be something.
A Nelly.
For Fab. A Nelly.
Not Nelly. Not Nelly. Like not Nelly too big. Pause. That's definitely a pause, my nigga. But I mean,
Nelly has some hits, but I don't.
But
I
like
wouldn't put
Nelly more like Ja Rule. That's more like him and Ja Rule be a good one. Like right there. Like
that'd be a good battle.
Yeah, him and Ja
But
Rule
Fab
be a
and
good
Lloyd
one.
Banks. You don't think? All right, how about Lloyd Banks and Joe Buttons?
Come on, bro.
What about Fab and Wale on the R&B
He
tip?
go with this Wale shit.
I think that would be dope.
On
too.
the R&B tip.
If we just talking about hits, yeah. If
I
you
think
want
it'd
to
be
talk
a nice
about,
hits, like hit songs.
if you bring out mixtapes, Fab don't smoke 'em.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean like hit songs. Like songs that been like #1, went platinum.
But yo, man, let's talk. You talk about King of New York, man. These young boys now coming up, like Fabio and Foreign. Like,
Yeah, but none of them niggas put out no albums.
nah,
yet.
they not. But I could see it like it's about to break, like how Chicago did, like with that whole. It's about to break. You got a whole bunch of because Pop Smoke was a part of that.
Mm-hmm.
So now you
He
got
was the front runner.
He was the front runner. You got what to do? Raw Swish. You got Sosa, man. You got mad at these young dudes. Like it's like 780s dudes.
Now I got a question. With them young dudes, right? You think all right, if they could do a mixtape, do you think they could do an album?
Nah, they
Because
not
isn't it
polished
hard?
enough.
Right. Like
They
you
not
have to
polished
be
enough.
you gotta be like, as you would say, polished in order to do an album. People
They're
do
more.
mixtapes,
They're
right?
more like artists right now. You're gonna be attracted to them from the visual.
It's just the energy.
Everything visual got to be from them. Like
They
you know
bring
what I'm saying?
good energy, but
Yeah.
I don't see it being
Or hype
like
man
a,
and shit.
I don't see it being like a thing where you could carry a whole album and shit like that. Like
Nah.
like Cardi B surprised me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She did.
She had
did.
writers and shit.
She did.
She got
did.
hits on that motherfucker
She
though.
do.
She do.
She do.
Like,
She
I
surprised
I was
the hell out of
shocked.
me.
I was shocked.
I didn't think that shit was gonna be hard, but that shit was dope.
It was.
She had a lot of help. Let's say. Let's just say she had some help.
Yeah, but you still gotta give her credit though.
Yeah, she get her credit. But she, you know what I mean? You get a lot of help and shit. Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
think her time ticking or you think she on the clock to put out another album? I
Nah.
think she on the clock.
I don't think she on the clock.
What you mean on the clock?
Like I don't think so because like yo, she's like a worldwide like icon. Now. She's turning into that.
She
Like,
got her whole little crew, Barney gang and everything.
Yeah, some people don't like Beyonce. Like she ain't on no clock. Like she,
Oh, that's
like,
a
she,
different bracket there.
But
But
Yeah.
Cardi B, like she
She
entering
moved,
that
She
stage
only
though,
put
like,
out
you
one
feel me?
album though.
She not in that bracket.
She
She not in that
put out
bracket.
one album.
Popularity though, you don't think she just that popular?
Nicki is getting
Popularity.
towards that bracket with
yeah,
Beyonce.
yeah. But I feel like Cardi B has the same attitude as
She
Beyonce
does.
and Nicki. Like I'm gonna drop this, y'all motherfuckers ain't even gonna know. That's how I feel. I swear to God, that's how Beyonce did.
I don't think she got the luxury because you're not 21. I don't know how old she is. She's not
She's
21, and you only put out one album. Like
She over 21?
Yeah, she
hell
is.
yeah, she probably like 28,
Let me
29.
No, she's 26,
Seven or
25, something like that. Yeah.
But my whole thing is you only put out one album.
No, you
She
right.
27.
27.
All right, you definitely need 2 more albums before you hit 30.
You right. You right. I get you on that. I get you on that.
Like you only
timeline.
put out one album so far, and like I don't see her putting out another one probably this year. I don't think she gonna put out an album this year.
You gotta see,
But
man.
when her last album come out? Probably
Mhm.
2018, some shit like
2018.
that. Nah, she on the clock, man. I don't think she got a record.
Her and Offset should come out with an album together.
That's corny as
It's gonna be
hell.
cool.
Nah, that's like some fake Beyonce and Jay-Z shit.
Yeah,
Like, you
that's it.
can't do
You know
that
what time
shit.
it
2018 Invasion of Privacy.
2018. What you saying?
When you know her time up and shit, that's when she gonna end up with a sex tape out with her Offset and shit. That's when you know her time's up. All of a sudden, all that shit leaked on the internet. Somebody leaked it. Then I mean,
Yo, yeah, right on social media.
man,
Right on
Social
social media.
media.
Like what's appropriate to go on social? Like
Social
some people
media
put
is
everything on social media.
Oh my God. Tell
Some
me
people
about it.
post every single
Everything.
thing they do, everything they did, they want to do, all their plans, their whole life story.
You know what get me mad?
What?
Females that get on social media, right? They'll go live with they bra on, post pictures with their ass tooted up in the air or whatever, thirst trapping, right? And then the next post would be like, oh, I don't want y'all niggas, get out my DM and like what you think though? Like let's
So
be
confused.
honest, fellas. If a girl,
She know what she doing.
exactly, like you know what you doing. Like you got your ass tooted up in the air with a thong on. I mean, you can't really, but you could
Yeah,
tell.
you
Like,
could
come
tell.
on, son. Like
It's and confused. You just confused. That's how I look
any
at it.
thirsty niggas see that, of course they gonna want to hop in your DM. Of course they gonna be under your picture comments trying to hit like
That's not the niggas
stuff
you
like
want.
that. Like I just
Yeah.
Or all they pictures. I don't want the pet peeve. Where all your pictures got a dog face on it.
a filter.
Like God damn, like you like that filter that much? Like
Social media is just out of hand right now with this
It's
quarantine state.
addictive.
It's out of
with the
hand. I'm seeing
TikToks
it.
and the people
That's
post
fun.
everything on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen the one you did. That shit was
Like
fun.
certain days, like honestly, I just be like, yo, I'm not gonna get on there today. You know what I'm saying? Like certain days, I just be like, all right, I'm not gonna get up. You think
There's no need to post every day.
everything? No.
Be honest, but I barely even get on my shit, son.
Yeah, I
Word
sent
up.
you.
know,
I
if
sent
you
you a
don't-
video.
If you don't have, if
I
you
barely
don't,
be up there. and
if you're
shit.
not promoting nothing, like I go to Facebook for family and shit like that. Instagram just posting promotion shit. Like I'm not really posting nothing else. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, yeah, because it can really control you, right?
Shit.
Well,
Go ahead.
well, Facebook, as he said, mainly for family. That's where I'm connected with both sides. You know, my father's side, mother's side, and then lost family members. So I don't post everything, but like Instagram, I'm a little bit more, you know, open.
Yeah, because you ain't got really your
Yeah,
family
like I ain't got
on
my
that
uncles and aunts and shit up there telling me what not to post. But still, like, so Instagram is more like, you know, I'm on there more than I just like communicate with family. So it's a difference, but still, it's both addictive as hell.
And I think as society, we've been sending out the wrong message, yo. Having women shaking their ass,
Wow,
wow,
like Boosie and shit.
boost, yeah.
And Tory
like,
Lane's
That
doing the
nigga
same
hilarious,
thing.
though, bro.
It's
Yeah,
hilarious,
though.
but we gotta
Boosie
like,
hilarious, man.
let's like, you know what I'm saying?
He got
Yo,
women
yo,
pouring
suck that
milk
shit
on
with C
their
Murder.
What?
Like, after you be saying though, like, your man funny as hell.
But then, like, I look at it in a sense like, what if that's your daughter?
But
Yeah,
my whole thing, I feel you, but my
You
whole
did?
thing is like you know,
God forbid.
but you know the
You
type
dig
of
what I'm
person.
saying?
Is,
Though, like,
But you know the type of he has daughters, so you know the type of person this dude is. Like my whole thing, if you don't like a certain person, just don't watch it. Like you know what type of shit they into. Like you don't have to.
you don't have to watch.
You don't have to subscribe
you
to everybody.
watching this like you looking for trouble and shit like that.
Yeah,
you know
like
you
if
don't like
you-
him and shit though. You watching that shit though.
Exactly. Like
Yeah, but it'd be the most outrageous stuff.
see,
It'd
I
be
could see that. I
outrageous.
could see Instagram taking him down because that's their platform. They don't want certain like prostitution and shit going on. Like yeah, he cash apping. Sending chicks cash apps to twerk on camera. Like motherfuckers is
crazy.
bored. Like,
You know, for real.
word up, motherfuckers is really bored. You know how bored you gotta be to really send cash apps for twerking. Like
I know. But yo, OnlyFans,
Michael Blackson do it for free.
them girls getting
You get it for
$200K, right?
Yeah, OnlyFans.
$200K. What?
That shit's
A girl
crazy.
bought a house off that shit?
Yeah, that's very. I know people that's really into that shit though, and the thing about it is, it's not like
And you know
Instagram.
know people.
Yeah, females are coming up off that because you got to think
I know
about it,
two
right?
females
You
do
post a link in your
I'm
bio,
about to start me on OnlyFans and
Yeah,
shit.
Paul.
bro. Like,
Oh, for the women, man.
No.
What's wrong with you, man?
Do some
Okay.
Casanova shit.
Because when you post a link in your bio, you click on the link. You can't really see nothing until you subscribe. So
Hold on, pause. What if a gay dude subscribe to your shit?
How would you know that?
You want to know?
I mean,
don't
it's a
think so.
page.
You
You
gonna know.
just you
Would
could
you
put up
know?
a girl. Your name could be
Would you care,
Marissa.
though?
Hell yeah.
But you can't. What kind
I'm
of?
asking you. You talking about? You said you about to do OnlyFans. I'm asking, would you care?
First of all, that was a joke. Second of all,
Nah, it's a joke.
second of all, if I could know that that's a dude, yeah, I'm deleting. You getting blocked, bro. You're not about to stay
Why
up
would you
there.
do stuff? That's why my point. I'm asking, why would you do stuff like that, bro?
Yo,
You bugging,
OnlyFans
bro.
is for the women, man. That's
OnlyFans subscribers are creeps.
Yeah, it's like people they paying to see that shit. Though you like, man, them niggas bugging up.
I know one homie that's
Yeah,
like, it's
fantasy
another form
feet.
of pimping.
feet photos and shit.
You
like
could
Yeah.
pimp. You could. He pimping like he pimping a girl, like a girl on that. Like
Yeah.
that's another form of pimping right there.
Right, and you can't, and they can't give you human trafficking for it, right?
That's another form of pimping,
Nah,
bro.
they give you
fucked the pimp
People
game up
got
with
they
that one.
girls like.
electronic oh yeah, with the OnlyFans shit.
Now that human trafficking shit, they fucked the pimp game up.
What's
with
that?
shit.
Puerto Rican girl KK Vash or Cash.
I know you're talking about. She got the long tongue.
Yeah, the
Ew.
long tongue girl,
Yeah.
right? Yo, her boyfriend be helping out with all that stuff.
Yeah, you bringing in that money.
Bringing in the money.
You got the right image. You can make money.
Pinky, boyfriend was filming. He was the cameraman for all her
Really?
porn vids. Yeah.
Yeah, that gotta be rough.
That gotta be nasty.
That gotta be rough. That gotta be rough.
I mean, shit.
Imagine that car ride home afterwards. Like,
Would you date a porn star?
Nah,
I can't do it. I couldn't
stripping
do
either.
it.
I couldn't do it. Like, you feel
Alright,
me?
would you fuck a porn star?
Yeah, I mean,
That's
yeah,
nasty.
I mean, yeah,
It's a different life.
but it's no different than what's going on behind the scenes anyway. Like though, you feel
I
me?
get what you're
It's
saying.
no,
Hey.
I mean, they just got a camera on their shit, and I mean,
Yeah, but it's a little different.
It is
close
different.
shot, up close shots.
It's
I
a
mean,
little
shit like that.
different.
I mean,
Up close shot.
It's a little
all that, like,
you
it's
can't
a
get
little
your
different.
feelings involved. You feel me?
It's a little different.
Like, I've been
'cause
in a situation where
she going there every day at 3:00. It's a difference. So you know what she about to do. You know.
Alright, call you later, babe. I'm about to go to work.
then like, I mean, yeah, I guess, and I mean, yeah, I can't do it though, man. I can't do it, bro. I don't want nobody looking at my girl and nigga walking by like, yo, that's like, nah.
I
I
dated
ain't
a
got
stripper
time for all
before.
that.
I ain't know she wasn't a stripper when I first met her, but she became a stripper.
yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
I used to take percentage from strippers.
What?
I don't even.
I used to go see the strippers. You
All
all
right,
got
so
stripper
boom,
problems.
right? You take them to a new club, right? A new club, and you put them on. Boom. Then you ask for like 9-10% from that because you put them on to that spot, and then you take them to another spot. Yeah,
It'd be a lot of strippers. They be going like strip clubs like Tom's River and shit like that.
Yeah.
they be just all traveling. Yeah,
That shit
Strippers
is
are
crazy.
dope.
They don't want to run into nobody when they school with when they do go down there and shit like that. That's what that shit be though.
That shit is crazy.
To-
lifestyle.
My whole high school class stripping up at Exit 11.
Yeah.
Damn,
Majority of them bitches is. I'm like,
damn, that's
Man, y'all should be
crazy.
ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get your money though, man. Do what you gotta
yeah,
do.
do what you gotta do.
Do what you
I ain't
gotta
knocking
do.
the hustle.
It's an art form. You feel me? They
It's a
gotta be
art.
athletes up there.
Nah,
feel
they
me?
just walking around a bar shaking their
Some of them
ass.
do, bro. Not all of
Right.
Some of them
Some
are
of 'em.
athletes. The ones in Atlanta,
them. You say
them-
athletes.
The
they
ones
could
in New
join
York too.
bottom and bellies. Some of them could join the circus.
Oh, be flipping
Speaking
up
of
there.
Atlanta,
Oh,
it's
man.
open, right? They open the barbershops and shit like that in Atlanta.
Friday. So yesterday was like, I think they opened up some, and then Monday is officially like everything open.
Now the
I hope they
government,
don't open up though, man.
They-
I don't
they-
know. Send that
they in the
second
process.
stimulus out. Ain't they sending them second stimulus checks back out though?
yeah.
I don't know.
So they opening up everything in Atlanta.
What are they rates
The mayor,
though?
the
Go ahead.
mayor of Atlanta, Savannah, and I think Augusta, whatever it is, they not with it. They like some black ladies and shit. They ain't with it. But the governor, his name is what the fuck is his name? Governor Kemp. Yeah, he opening it up. Like he's talking about. He wanted open. He's talking about Atlanta niggas is gonna be the guinea pigs to see
Yeah.
if the coronavirus. Like why they ain't opening up Montana?
Yep. You took it.
Montana.
Yeah, you took it right. That's a control group right there. You just control group study right there.
Why you ain't opening up some shit? There ain't a lot of people in Montana. Like who gonna die in Montana, my nigga?
But you gonna do it on Atlanta that has what 85% black.
all the black people in Atlanta.
Successful black people too, not just
Exactly.
any black people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. You know. I what T.I. I think was speaking about it.
You'll go get a haircut.
Open up Texas.
Well, I go get a haircut.
It look like you. How you been maintaining your line, man? What's going on here?
I do my. I do
You
my.
got, you
own
got
thing.
your own shit.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, I'm about to say yeah, cause man, I mean,
How
I
you
do my
been
own thing.
maintaining over here?
this shit is
My
rough
shit
right now,
rough.
man. I ain't had
Word
a
up.
cut since this
See?
shit started. Like,
Yeah, I
So
ain't
you'll
been
go
preparing
back-
for doomsday. I've been
You'll go-
preparing.
If you was in Atlanta right now, and they open this shit back up,
Yeah.
I'm going to get a cut, bro.
like you back to
I'm going to get a cut, bro.
cut.
Yeah.
So I'm back to going to brunch and all that shit.
Fucking Negro
going.
League mustache and shit
You
like
going?
that.
I ain't going out. I might get my eyebrows arched. That's it. I'm going back in the house.
That's going out. You know how many people
Yeah.
gonna go get their eyebrows arched?
And have you
You
bring
go-
your own hand sanitizer? I mean, your own Lysol can? Because I went to Walmart, found 3 cans of Lysol. I went crazy. You feel me?
Which Walmart was that? In Crane?
Phillipsburg.
That shit like
I had to
gold.
drive out far as hell, like though. Word up.
That shit like gold right
See,
now.
but if you go sit in one beauty salon chair, you might as well. You done touched 10,000 people already.
Yeah, I'm like salting that thing down though before I
It's
even get up in
crazy.
there.
It's crazy,
Bring my
man.
can with me.
You
He gonna
touched
be the
10,000
blame.
people.
He gonna be the blame if we get the boomerang effect. If that shit come right back,
And it start going back up. You saying?
yeah, he gonna be the. Ooh, it's gonna be some shit.
I mean, I'm
But I
pretty
know
sure you
why
got
Florida doing it. Florida is their biggest money maker right now. Like
the beaches and shit, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
right now, no, that's where you make all your money at. Nobody ain't trying to go down there right now.
It hasn't been one murder in Florida in like 6 weeks or something
Yeah,
like that
son.
since the
Wow.
1960s.
Wow.
This is crazy.
What's going on with Jersey? Motherfuckers is dying every day out here. What the fuck is going on?
I don't
Niggas
know.
still
It's
shooting.
It's too
Niggas walking
congested.
around with guns and shit.
Yeah.
People, they like they on what's his name, Raz Baraka. He all on social media.
That don't mean
is,
nothing.
But people is criticizing him for the way he handling the pandemic. Like, what would you do if you was the mayor though?
But what are they criticizing for? Like, what
Saying
is-
he's not doing.
Anything, you know how people is,
Yeah.
man. People just gonna say whatever you doing, they gonna say it's wrong. If you do that, if you was to do the opposite, they gonna be like, yo, you should have did that. So you really gonna get no wins type shit. Like,
Well, what I think should have been enforced, shut it down completely. Like, just shut it down. Like, I understand that you just can't arrest people. I mean, you can, but I mean, you really can't. Like, because then that's putting the officers at risk. But like, it's still people outside in crowds. Like, it's in Newark. I'm talking about. Like, it's still stuff that's going on. Like, shut shit down. Like, if you really gonna get up on social media
that
and go
would cause
live,
some shit too.
Yeah, but-
Motherfuckers wasn't prepared for that.
shut it down. Period. Like, make your announcement, make it clear to the public. Well, to Newark. And the thing is, you have Irvington and you have East Orange, which borders Newark, so you could easily cross the street and pop shit. But if you get those two, you get what I'm saying? Like, if you get those two cities
You gonna
to
shut that shit
yeah
down,
to come like, all right, East Orange, Newark, and Irvington, shut shit down. Shut it down. Niggas ain't going to Maplewood, hanging out in Maplewood, like, because they already know they police on some bullshit.
But it's
so.
like, where are people hanging out too, though? Like,
They
Doing too much
outside
hanging
on
out
the
East
block.
Orange, neither. You ain't doing too much hanging out East Orange
Yeah,
like that neither.
yeah, not really in East
People
Orange.
still gotta do. It's people that ain't have a job before the shit hit anyway. So motherfuckers is not looking at it like it's nothing. Like, they still gotta. The marathon continues for
of
them.
course. It continues for all of us, I think. You know what I'm saying? Bills still
And they
gotta
not
get
getting
paid.
stimulus check because they ain't paying taxes.
Unless they
if you know what
file
I'm-
taxes. Other than that, yeah.
But I mean, if they into a different type of business, then I doubt if they filing taxes.
Yeah.
You know, you probably
And
had
that's
a
another
job for
thing.
about 3 months. You know how motherfuckers do. Like, motherfucker make sure you got a job 3 months out the year just to get a little something, bro.
Yeah, but still, man, that's it's crazy out here, bro. You know what I
So
mean?
what would
I
if
think
you was the mayor of the largest city in New Jersey, which is Newark, by the way, population wise. If you was the mayor, what would you do?
I would continue to do like as far as just shut it down as far as the guidelines was given from the federal. You know what I mean? Like everybody's saying shut down. You know what I mean? So
everybody doing it different way. Like, he only doing it on Mondays. We shut everything down.
see, like I think that's backwards.
But these niggas don't listen, so you got to go 10 times harder. You're not talking about a town down in fucking Wall, New Jersey, or
So
like
you want
talk about.
martial law. You want niggas to enforce
shit.
it.
Yes,
I
you
think
need
you
to
should
enforce
enforce
shit.
it.
Exactly. We the one with the highest rates. You need to enforce shit.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Because
There's
it's
too many
already a
guns in
disparity
America
with,
for that, though, man.
coronavirus among the black community already.
America
Already we
got too
dying
many
crazy.
guns, man. You can't be sitting there telling people what you want to tell them what to do, and people already be.
Let's try it. See how it works.
I think it sound good.
Nah,
I don't see how that's gonna work.
You ain't-
How you go? You don't have enough police to keep everybody in the house.
No, you don't.
You
you
don't.
ain't telling. I swear to God, you ain't telling them white and that them militias and all groups and all that. You ain't telling them to go in the house. They don't feel like they go in the house. They gonna hit that, start talking that Second Amendment shit to you. The quotes out the Bible. They got their rifle and all that. I mean, they ain't trying
Shut
to
shit down.
Yeah.
But then it's like, when do we take responsibility as the people, right? Because that's the issue of the people. That mentality of really just not listening, right? Of just being hard headed.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right about that.
So you can't even put that on the mayor.
You're right.
Cause like that's like he telling y'all, yo, stay home, do this.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna shut it down Monday because I know how hard headed y'all is really. So I'm just gonna do Monday. But yo, please stay home. But these motherfuckers is like, man, fuck that. Blah, blah, blah. That's the mentality, bro.
But just playing devil's advocate though, right? You think they wrong for not trusting the government though? Word though, like especially black people though, like they be like, yo, stay at home and just do this. Like, nigga, like, nah, I ain't standing. I want to be outside. Like, you feel me?
It's not about trusting. It's just about like
what sounds right to you.
Yeah, and just what's right.
Yeah, exactly.
What's right.
Like, I think we should have been wearing masks in public. Back then they were saying, oh, don't wear a mask. I think they wanted us not to so that we won't go and run and buy all of the masks.
Been seeing Chinese
You get what I'm
wear
saying? I think
masks.
oh yeah, you're right about
They've been
that.
wearing them shits way before.
Right, so they
even
already
talking
knew.
about what's going on.
You know
I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
if we would have been like on that level of wearing masks, even if it was the ones that's not so what protected, like it would have flattened the curve a bit.
I don't think the mask is doing nothing. To be honest,
I think
with
they
you.
are.
I think if you gonna get it, you gonna get it, man.
Yeah, that too.
But yeah, you're right.
Like if you gonna get it, you gonna get it. Like you just gotta just stay away from. But if I was the mayor though, I'd be smoking a lot of weed. This shit gotta be stressful. But if I was the mayor, man, you gotta let people do what the fuck they want to do, man. Cause what you gonna do? You gonna put you know they got police out here and just walking past establishments that's still open, telling people to back up from each other and stay 6 feet and all this shit.
Yeah.
This is what you really paying police to do?
I mean, what else they gonna do?
This is what I'm saying. Like,
They
just,
fight some shit in the air. They trying to combat some shit in the air.
They ain't trying to take them to jail either because they got it in jail too.
but I think what he doing is a good job. I think they doing a good job. Like they took all the basketball courts and shit down. Like they think they doing what they can. Like
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
He doing what he can, but it's like up to the people at the end of the day.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. Like, cause what more you could really do besides enforce martial law, and that's a whole different story. Like, you get into that shit, that's a whole different story. The mayor can't do that anyway.
yeah.
But that's a whole different story if that shit happened. Like,
Yeah, it is. It is. Because now you're going to have, you don't know what people going through in their mind. That aggression might fucking come out. And then you're going to have a whole
it's
lot of
people
people
that really think that having an army tank at the end of their block is a good thing.
See, but that goes to perception and concept and just being
People
a
trust the government and shit like that. Like,
You think that's a good thing? Like, would you feel safe? Would you feel safe if you had an army tank at the end of your block?
no.
Well, I live up a highway, so I feel safe already. I don't.
But even if hypothetically you still live where you used to live, and it was an army tank on the corner, would you feel safer?
Well, it depends on what's going on with coronavirus. No, I wouldn't. It's just the army
No, just
tank.
period. Just if it wasn't no corona,
I mean-
just a regular day, and it's
No.
just army tanks at the end of every block.
No.
That's like you occupied. That shit sound. That's what that shit sound like.
Of course.
Sound like you in a fucking video game and shit. You can't do nothing. Like, what you gonna really do?
Yeah, man. Of course not, man.
You'll be fucked up. Like you. But like being a cop, right? A lot of people give cops a hard time.
And I hate
so.
it.
Rightfully so. Sometimes a lot of them deserve the backlash that they get. But
Yes.
do we give, as just a society, period? Do we give cops like? Do we give them a hard time sometimes undeservingly?
As a society, yes.
Like
No.
do we what's the right word I'm looking for? Like, do we
Mistrust.
not understand how hard their job is, or we on par with what this type of shit they be doing? I know what he gonna say. I was he look.
Fuck 12.
I already know what this nigga gonna say.
Let me tell you some shit though, man. Like, there's some cops that's good and there's some cops that's bad. But I tell you this, man. I ain't got no sympathy for them people. For real, bro. I ain't got no sympathy. They be like you on some bullshit though, son. For real, like I'm talking about cops putting shit on you, beating your ass for nothing and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, see, I think the problem is with that shit, right?
Yeah.
Because all cops obviously don't do shit like that.
Cover these badges numbers up.
But the ones who do, and then the cops who don't do it, the majority, they never like they always stick up. It's like a blue wall of silence or whatever the fuck they want to call it. So that paints a bad picture for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
The same way they look at motherfuckers on the corner, you could be dressed like that. You coming from work though. I mean, it's Saturday, your day off. They think you doing something else, but throughout the week you got work clothes on. They don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So they come fucking with you. You feel what I'm saying? Because they got a perception that just because of your uniform you got on.
And that's why, and to that answer, I would say, because you, and that's you as far as the police in America, lack the understanding of trying to understand the black man or the black woman in America, I refuse to try to understand you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right on the nose.
Like I refuse. Like y'all could be cool. Y'all could
sympathy and everything. Like,
y'all could be good, but I refuse to learn to understand you because you are not understanding me. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're not understanding my brothers and sisters out here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna put in my time to understand you. You know what I mean? And that's just my mentality.
Look at this though. You ever see a cop like when somebody get killed or something? How cops be talking to each other, mother over there screaming her ass off, cops over there
joking, laughing,
talking about baseball games and shit like that.
Yeah,
and like they'll be not they unaffected by it, so they be cool. So when I be hearing about shit that happening to them, or I be unaffected by it. I be cool. Yeah, because it's the mirror they show me.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think that's just the mentality in America. Period. There's no sense of family, like there's no sense of we all one type shit. Like you go to certain countries, the police and the civilians and whatnot, they still all the same people. Like you feel me? They still all belong to one country. That's how they look at it. They belong to one nation. Mm-hmm. So even though I'm a cop, I still have to show you certain respect. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to arrest you, yeah. But if you don't have a gun, I'm not going to shoot you. I can't shoot you. Mm-hmm. Because you feel what I'm saying? That's how, no bullshit. Certain countries, they will take their gun off, put it down, and fight you. Yeah. You still going to jail, but I'm not. They not gonna shoot you if you don't have a gun.
Showing that respect as a human being.
They not gonna shoot you because they still look at you as the same as them. You feel me?
America big bullies, nigga. We bullies, nigga.
Nah, they only do that to black people though. Like they do some shit that
shit
Patterson, the white dude, went with the video.
We
and
just
shit.
seen it. Yo, it took like 5-6 minutes to shoot that nigga. Yeah. You hear the niggas in the back like shoot him. They said, no, what you say? Light his ass up.
Yeah. If he was black, you would have been shot him.
Man, but he pulled out his phone charger. Like, my charger. Nigga don't got it. Hit him 100 times.
Hesitate. They would have got him, yo. That shit, that shows you right there, man. If I was a black cop and I was in that situation, I would have just shot the nigga. Fuck it. I would have shot him. Cops don't shoot for legs and shit anyway.
Hell no, they ain't shooting for legs for him.
That's what I don't understand.
They hit head.
Shoot him in the
chest.
arm. Like
that boy was dead before he dropped the floor.
Life,
sometimes they could shoot him in the leg and shit and still come out on top, but they don't do that. They shooting to kill off rip. Like,
off rip, bro. It's crazy. I know, man.
Speaking of shoot to kill, right? How y'all feel about? First of all, how y'all feel about prenuptial agreements?
Necessary, mandatory.
Mando?
Yeah.
Situational.
Situational?
Yeah, situational.
About prenups?
Yeah.
Mandatory.
I really don't give
Mando.
Yeah.
As a woman, how you feel about prenuptial agreements?
Wait, so that's when like you marry and then you make an agreement. Like if we
before you get married, you gotta
whatever
make
money
a
y'all had before y'all came in. It's like the money y'all leave with when y'all leave.
Yeah. And that's a prenup. If you sign a prenup, that means I can leave with my money and you leave with yours.
Yeah, you can't tell. Like whatever money that I had before we got together is still mine after we leave it.
And your money is still yours. Oh, that's cool.
This shit look like
circumstantial. It depends.
That's why I say it's situational.
Right.
Like
I only did that so the bug won't do that.
But yeah, it's situational. You saying?
Yeah, it's situational.
I don't like Steven Jackson.
That's my guy right there, man.
Shout out to Stack 5.
Stacks.
He gave a story where the girl actually is on Love and Hip Hop. I mean, not Love and Hip Hop.
Basketball Wives, yeah.
I forget her name. Imani Witherspoon or some shit like that. So they had like 8 months to get married. In order to get a prenuptial agreement, we both got to go down to the lawyer and agree on terms before they even write it up. Once we agree on the terms, they write it up, print it out, boom. We agree on it, boom. We take it home. Everybody's supposed to sign it. She wasn't signing it for months. This man spent like $400,000 planning this wedding over these next months. They get all the way to Houston, day of the wedding. She still ain't signed. Like mind you, like throughout the months, he like, yo, you still ain't signed these papers. Like, why I gotta keep asking you to sign the papers? Like, oh, I'ma sign it. Basically, they get down to the day she didn't sign the paper. Now he got Mike Bibby, Stephon Marbury, and all these dudes like this in his room with him, and wherever they at with their suits and shit. They like, nah, man, fuck that. We ain't signing shit. I mean, she ain't signing, we ain't doing it. Like, you feel me? He like, nah, wetting off.
Mm-hmm.
Now the pastor, which was her pastor of choice, he talking about, he tried to convince Steven Jackson that God telling me to let him handle it. We
and carry on with the wedding.
Carry on with the wedding. I don't believe in prenuptial agreements. God's telling me that, I mean, everything is good. Steven Jackson, he said, God telling me something different. So,
who is Steven Jackson?
NBA player.
Oh, he's a basketball player.
So Steven Jackson told me, man, God telling me something different. He telling me don't do it.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Fuck God.
And that was his, I think it was his second marriage.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I'm not sure what it was, but then, all right, boom. So, wetting off, you feel me? They say, yo, go talk to her. She want to talk to you. Boom, she tried to get him. This is slick. I ain't even know that. I probably would have got caught with this. She in there crying in her room and all that, crying, hysterical. I sign it. I sign it. I sign it. He like, nah, nope. Wetting off.
That was a sign.
No, it was a setup.
Mm-hmm. Distress.
Exactly.
What you say?
That could've
Distress.
been, she signed it under
Anything,
distress.
and if you're making a contract and I'm under stress, it
It could have been thrown
null and
out
void,
later.
yeah.
And it could have been null and void later.
in court.
Oh, really?
Like, yo, I was crying. I was under distress.
Yeah.
I was all emotional when I signed it and shit. I
People
wasn't in
get
my
got
right
like
mind.
that.
But luckily, his people warned him and put him up on that beforehand. I would have never knew that shit.
Yeah.
I
That's
fucked
why
around and would have got caught.
That's why they said in the Solomon book say you gotta have wise counsel around you.
Word
Man.
up, I never
Word
would
up.
have knew that. I probably would have got caught up in that shit. But then, you know what I mean? Luckily, he didn't get caught up in it. He went out that night. One of the girls that came down to the wedding with his fiance was jumping. You know what I mean? Tried to jump on their train. She jumped on their train. He knocked her down that night.
Yep.
And when they walked into the club, you know, this is how funny niggas is.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
the
hilarious.
first song they play,
It was hilarious.
the
Yeah.
Kanye was, oh, she's a gold digger. Way
Really?
over time.
Yeah.
Had this-
Stephon Marbury, he would say he was over there playing.
When was this? Where you find this story at?
He did it on IG Live. That shit is crazy. Like,
He got a lot of
like
stories.
he broke it
yeah.
all the way
All
down. Like
NBA
the shit is
Yeah, all
amazing.
NBA
Like,
stories, yo. He's a dope
like
dude.
the shit is crazy. Like,
But
I
like
fuck with me and Matt
in
Barnes.
that situation, yeah, I'm calling the wedding off because like it's obvious.
That's a business decision. at
He
this
shouldn't
point,
even
yeah.
got to the altar without her signing it though.
Yeah.
he was trying to be, you feel? But I guess he made up his mind that he wasn't going through with it. He was gonna leave her at the altar.
Because
That's
he
what
loved
did.
her though. Because he said he broke down, cried for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, he cried.
Mm-hmm.
That's some crazy shit.
I would have got caught.
That's embarrassing too.
That
like,
is embarrassing. That's a lot of money
For
to
who?
waste.
400,000.
For all both of them, it's embarrassing for them too. You got everybody all dressed up. You got everybody got cars, hotel and shit. Like you feel me?
He said his grandmother said that
400,000.
there wasn't no wedding beforehand. She was like, "Oh, they ain't getting married."
I would have hit a
Grandma
friend
knows
too for
best.
400,000.
Grandma knows best.
I would have hit a friend too for 400,000.
Say hit her friend for
Hell yeah,
400,000.
I paid 400. You make me spend $400,000, and you knew you wasn't gonna sign this paper. You know
Oh,
I'm
he
not
said that
gonna.
on air that he hit her friend after that.
Yeah. He said, man,
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna
said
trick
that.
$400,000 on the wedding that I'm not gonna have. Of course I'm gonna go do that. He said, yeah, I did it, and I do it again. I said,
Yeah.
that shit funny. He said,
They probably ain't friends.
Yo.
no more.
well, nah, she checking him the child support, all type of shit.
All crazy.
They had kids?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they
why
had
he
kids.
came out with a message saying like you should only have guys to guys out here saying that we should only have one woman and have kids by that one woman.
Oh, I remember we was talking
Yeah,
about
so
that.
that's the guy, you know what I'm saying? Because it impacted him. He's a millionaire. You know what I mean? He played basketball, got millions. But he could have had more if all that situation.
Child support and all that. He got like 9 girls or something like that by 8 different women.
Yeah, he
They
got a lot of
eating them
kids.
pockets up.
Yeah, yeah.
They eating lobster every night.
And it's crazy because I see so many
8.
So many brothers fall in that trap, man.
8 baby
So
mothers.
many, man. Like
I don't know what I do, B. 8 baby mothers.
They all imagine they all call ask you something at the same time. Like, yo, but you probably, man, you feel
You'll be
me?
stressed the fuck out, B.
no, you
8,
will.
that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yo, man, we gonna get into this. I don't know what I do. We gonna get into this. This ain't an artist spotlight, man. It's more like a tribute, man, to my boy Fred da Godson, man. We gonna get into this joint, man. Retaliation, real quick. Then we'll be right back with you, man.
R.I.P. man.
Only lead to retaliation. Any violation will only lead to retaliation. Fifth and the clip in the Nina. Thought I was Mexican the way I paid chicken fajitas. At your army, 2K's went. Knock your fatigues off like we fucking with the 2K set. Here they talking extortion. What? That's gonna come with caution. A coffin's what it costs them. Shots to ring off like we divorcing. Your block telling cops vibration. Choppers was going off and hooked the heart monitors. Doctors hear the distortion. We losing them, baby. Now you fear the abortion. Just because you broke, that don't mean you could get a portion. Wow. Nigga, I'm all in. Got a lot in store. I bring them all in. Your whole team going to war. I bring them all in. Shots will come out the foreign. Any violation only lead to retaliation. Any violation will only lead to retaliation. Any violation only lead to retaliation. Any violation only lead to retaliation. I got killers on call, payday black. Before I start texting like JJ Watt, they get bail, I'm gon' pay that guap. So they'll be sitting next to free like AJ Watch. Where you talking, no, you never heard an AK shot. It sound louder in the staircase, stop. Offense to Fred, llama to your mama mean face shot. This pencil lead might make me erase pops. Click clack. Yeah, we in with the chit chat. We just spit gats until it sit back. All that shit dripping out your six pack. Might not get your bitch back. If that, might just get a wig clap. And since I'm from the X, even for your ex, bitch, we bring the sick back. Going ham till we bring a pig back. First level vest, nah, I'm almost 300. I got a big back. Rapping like I'm trying to bring big back. Bullets large like the individual bars that's on Kit Kat. Chop the hard, sound like I'm shaking a box of Tic Tacs. Hit y'all, get back. Before I hit y'all, get back. Retaliation, I'm with that. Any violation only lead to retaliation. Any violation will only lead to retaliation. Any violation only lead to retaliation. Any violation only lead to retaliation.
Rest in peace, Fred da Godson. But look, man,
Definitely.
Donald J. Trump is telling Americans across the world, I mean, if you want to beat coronavirus, you inject Lysol. I'm not sure how he said it. You inject it, I guess, a needle. Or you
He said we should try to. He told the
something.
CDC commissioners and all that they should look into something like that because it works like in 2 seconds on surfaces. So they should try cleaning a human body with that. Like,
He had to be
Asshole.
playing. Like, he had like you can't be serious. Like
he said it with no smile, no smirk. Like this
He
motherfucker.
wasn't serious.
He had it. I don't think he was serious, but like,
you can't be.
bro, you're in the like a press conference.
Why would you say something like
why
that at
would
a
you
time
say
like this?
something like this? Like, what's wrong with you?
I think he only saying it because it works. Like, I mean, not what he's saying works, but
Yeah.
he know people gonna eat it up. Like, people just gonna run with it type
You gonna
shit.
die, bro.
I don't know who gonna really do that shit. I ain't even.
That
know
he sound
no shit
like Jim Jones, that mass suicide shit.
Trying to drink the
that
Kool-Aid
shit.
and shit.
Yeah, that's the shit he on right now.
that. Population control.
I don't think we had the worst. This has to be the worst president in history, man.
They always the worst president. You ask me.
Nah, man.
But-
It's just the statements, man. This nigga be wilding.
They let him say that shit, bro. Come on, man. Now, you think that if he wasn't allowed to do the things he do, you think he gonna do it?
I think Trump do whatever the fuck he want or say whatever the fuck he want.
All day.
Oh,
But they want him to do that though.
not really.
Of course, certain people, probably
I'm
like
saying,
the
you start
Democrats.
saying that
and shit.
wrong shit. You know, you get that John F. Kennedy shit. Now,
Yeah,
you
but
up there
he
talking
not
about,
saying
I
no.
mean,
He not saying no philosophical important shit.
Oh,
He telling niggas to pour Lysol up their ass, man. That shit is entertainment. They making money off that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Millions of people gonna click on that dumb shit he's saying. Man, who the fuck really gonna do? If you do that, whatever happens to you, you deserve it.
Word.
Right.
Word.
You deserve whatever happens after that.
You right.
That's dumb as shit.
You right, yo. That shit crazy, man.
Who wins out of rap battle? Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, Eminem, or Jay-Z, Kanye West, and J. Cole?
Second.
Bro, that shit
Wait.
ain't even a fair battle.
Yeah,
bro.
that's not. Hold up,
Think
nah,
about it.
bruh.
Think about it. Hold on.
How
What
the
side
fuck
you
that-
on?
Hold on, bro.
What? So how's that not a fair battle? Eminem, Dr. Dre, and 50 Cent,
Nah, you fucked it up. Yeah. J. Cole, Jay-Z.
and Kanye. That's not a
It's
fair
over.
battle?
No, it's over.
Huh?
50 the weak link, man.
Yeah.
Hold on. First of all, all right, let's start with the beats, right?
Rapping wise, anyway.
Let's start with the beats. Kanye versus Dr. Dre.
Kanye, man.
With beats.
What?
Bro, Dre ain't do no shit in a minute, bro. Come
In a
on,
minute.
bro.
Yeah,
In a
bruh.
minute, you heard Kanye last beats. This shit was horrible, man.
Bruh,
On the
what-
Jesus album.
Better than Dre last shit. What
better
Dre
than
last
Dre
shit,
shit.
dude?
I ain't
Dre,
gonna
Dre,
lie.
come on,
I
man. Don't
ain't
disrespect
heard that
Dr.
since
Dre.
documentary.
Don't disrespect Dr. Dre, bro. You disrespecting Dr. Dre right now.
I ain't disrespecting
I
Dre.
agree
disrespecting
with
Dr.
Dr.
Dre.
Dre. too,
He
bro.
ain't
Y'all
what he did
disrespecting
lately,
Dr. Dre.
though. What he did lately, though.
So
Come on,
Kanye
bro.
West is better than Dr. Dre is what you telling me.
No.
Nah, I'm not saying that, though, but
That's
That's
what
his
he talking
time
about.
right now?
Dre like Clyde Drexler. You feel me? He like Clyde Drexler, right? He had his run like, you feel me? Hold on.
Dre.
Hold on. He like Clyde Drexler. You feel me? But like Kanye, like more like a how could I? What Kanye like? He like a Penny Hardaway type nigga. Like one time, like I mean, he like a Penny.
If
like,
that's
you
the
feel me?
case, then Dre wins, nigga. Kyle Drexler is better than Penny Hardaway.
Yeah, he is, yo. That was a bad
guess
If that's
comparison.
the case,
That was
I mean,
bad.
Dr. Dre. All right,
was
fuck
terrible.
it.
They about the
comparison, yeah.
same to me. If you ask me, man. Clyde Drexler ain't never won no ring, right?
All right. Well,
Yes, he did. With Houston.
did he?
Oh,
Yeah.
Elijah want to know?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
Bucket.
All right. Let's say.
Yeah. So yeah, tonight
Let's
take
say-
that out because he got ring.
Let's
Let's
say Dre and Kanye's even. Let's go to. We got 50 and Jay-Z, right?
Yeah.
Or would you put Eminem and Jay-Z?
I put Eminem on Jay-Z, man. That's more
Eminem
fair.
and Jay-Z. That's
Yeah.
damn near a tie.
I don't know, man.
then-
I'm going with the second one, J. Cole.
And
That
then you
nigga-
got 50, and then you put 50 and J. Cole.
J. Cole gonna
How
smoke
does-
50 on the rap shit. He gonna smoke.
Smoke him. Nigga. It's
I
not
don't
gonna be
even listen to
fair.
your man music, but I know for a fact he don't
I
rap.
fucks with J. Cole, but
Your man
no.
can rap.
No, he can rap, but no. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all talking about right now, today.
Oh, you talking about the old 50?
Talking about just these niggas and they like, you feel me? Like, nah, man. I think that's what you think, Jazz. I think that's an even fight than y'all. Y'all talking
Nah,
about
I
niggas
I think we
smoking.
should
Y'all
add
crazy.
Wale, and then we just gonna end it up with that.
So whoever got Wale on their
Yeah,
team
you
win.
already know.
Jazz, Wale is ass. Like, why you keep bringing up Wale name?
Cause he dope, and I just need everyone
out to Wale.
Shout out to Wale. We gonna get Wale up here. I'm gonna hit him up.
Shout out to Wale. I just don't like his music. I'm just be honest.
All right, well, we all got our opinions.
You don't like Joe Budden music, right?
I don't listen.
Joe Budden's can rap. I like
He
his-
can rap, though.
He can rap, but
That's how I feel about Wale. He can rap, but I don't like his music.
you ain't never gonna hear nobody listen to Joe Budden in the car except or Eminem except good better
We
hit,
only
man.
listen to Wale on our way home.
That's it, man.
People listen to Joe Budden, it's just they don't have cars.
The people that listen to Joe Budden,
They had Boyd Market at the bus stop.
They don't have
They
cars.
got the backpack on the subway and shit like that.
Yo,
That type of shit like
Why you just gave Joe Budden consumers like that low?
People who listen to Joe Budden music don't have cars, okay? I'm probably the only one of them who have a car.
Damn.
People who listen to Joe Budden music most likely, right, on the subway. They probably on the light rail.
Damn, man.
Shout out to
Damn.
Joe Budden.
Shout
Joe
out to
Budden
Joe
came up
Budden.
since he
Oh,
started
yeah.
the podcast.
Oh, yeah, man. That's who
where
they
it's
about
at
to
now.
get now. They about to get Fat Joe a TV. Fat Joe about to have his own little shit.
You think so?
Yeah,
I
Diddy
don't-
talking to him
I
about it.
like Fat Joe as a rapper. I don't really like Fat Joe as a personality. Like
I
that.
don't either. You know what be fucking me up? No bullshit. Hey, you can call it one. He be having that little small eye and the big eye when he be talking.
Oh yeah, he got a lazy eye.
That shit be fucking me up.
Fat Joe, y'all funny as hell.
That shit be fucking me up.
That Fat Joe got a lazy eye, but that's great. Shout out to Fat Joe too. He had a podcast, but it ain't like he. I think the setup was wrong.
Yeah, it was.
The setup was a little wrong. So, Jazz, let me know something, right?
Uh-oh.
How that champagne was? It was good?
I'm ready to take a nap.
Yeah, you got tired.
Oh, my God. It's going to be a good ride home.
You driving. Would you rather have it all, have all the money you want, or have all the knowledge you want?
Oh, you mean would I rather have it all?
Or know it all?
I'd rather know it all.
Yeah,
you know
I remember
why?
this. We did this before.
We did it all?
Yeah.
Gotta start writing them shit down.
Yeah, I got another one for you.
But before you give us another one, I'd rather know it all, because if I know it all, then I will have it all.
I be getting drunk. Today I do.
So I think that's the proper answer.
Which one you had?
I had knowledge.
No, I'm talking about you just had another.
You had another one.
Oh, so
scenario.
I have a scenario of, right, couples, right? Everybody's in a relationship. And a successful man comes to you, a millionaire, billionaire, or a billionaire woman comes to you and says they're attracted to your other significant other, and they're willing to deposit $20 million in your bank account as soon as your significant other walks into your home, and you know they save $20 million will be in there in your account. But however,
I need mine.
You cannot ask your significant other can't tell what happened that night. And
you can't ask.
You can't ask.
Shit, go ahead, Marty.
And whatever happens that night happens.
I think for a woman that's easier to accept.
Hell yeah, go ahead,
I think
nigga.
that's way easier to accept for a woman.
Baby girl, go get him.
And I got that scenario from this.
Yeah, baby. You know what I mean? Let's not be selfish about this. Not just think about our kids. You know what I mean? Think about the family. You know what I mean?
Pardon me. Why this shit going on?
I'm thinking it's boss.
I'm like, what's going on?
But yo, that scenario, the crazy thing is, I got that from that Netflix thing, What If, right? And the scenario was that the woman wanted that man, and his girl was like, yeah, okay, let's do it.
You know what's crazy?
20 million? Yeah, you got it.
I hope my girl understand that. Like,
I think
damn,
that's a
gotta go
little
ahead and do that,
obnoxious.
She better
100,000, would you do it?
understand
100,000.
No, I won't do it for 100.
100,000.
I'm not doing it for 100.
I'm going. We gonna talk. We gonna talk.
100,000.
It's a conversation for 100,000. It's still a
100,000.
I'm not
conversation.
doing it for 100 because yo, 20 mil. It has to be 20, or it has to be something
they
like
said
changing.
something about that 20 million first and all that. Then I'll be trying to go on for that. But we end up with a.
If they just said 100,000 first,
Because
Let's be a little realistic though with it. But go ahead.
How's that not realistic? How's that not realistic?
100,000.
How's
yeah,
that
20
not?
million is kind of far fetched.
You would do
$5
anything for 20
million,
million.
huh?
I'll do anything, but just about anything for 20 million.
Yeah.
Let's bring it even more realistic. Let's say a nigga from the block, a nigga from the block, like yo, like you fucked up, right?
I got
You
15K.
fucked up, nigga. Nah, nigga, like yo, man, listen, you fucked up today, like you fucked up, my nigga. Nigga, like yo, bro. I like a girl, my nigga. Like yo, I just hit it.
I'm knocking the fuck out. Hey yo, bro, I'm knocking
Yo, a nigga just sold all his shit. Nigga got 3,000 for it. Nigga got 3,000.
Nah, that's some bull.
That's some
Yo,
bullshit.
nah, you
bullshit.
fucked up though.
Nah,
Like,
that's
you like kids with this shit though.
That's some bullshit.
then you ain't get your stimulus at that end, so you gonna
no.
be fucked up. Nah.
yo, if I was younger, I would did that.
Somebody probably clapped somebody over saying some shit like that, the wrong person or like that.
Nah, if I was younger without kids and it's just a girl that I'm just fucking around with,
Of course.
hell yeah.
Yeah, of course. That's a quick flip. That's
That's a quick flip.
Hell yeah. Especially high school days, I would have did that for 200.
Like
nigga.
your girl, though. You don't do that with your
200,
girl,
nigga.
though. Yeah, you don't do that with your girl, though.
Nah,
But what about with your girl?
Nah. Especially not know what I'm talking about. Not no nigga from the hood for $3,000. Hell no.
Because the ironic about it, right? The how the story carried on, the guy started liking the girl.
Yeah, that's how.
Because she was taking them on plane trips, right? They were going on jets. They was going to different
that nigga off his
islands.
feet, man.
It was over. It was over.
That's how it happens, man.
Whew.
You know what I probably won't do for any type of money? Get on a roller coaster.
What?
I don't know. I can't do roller coasters. And I was thinking about this the other day. I think I was watching like a clip on Instagram or something. I'm like, you can't pay me to get on a roller coaster. Now we talking about reasonable amounts of money.
The
like
roller coaster you put on Facebook, yeah, I can understand. That shit looked a little crazy. But a regular roller coaster, yeah,
I'm talking about like something like that. Like, and I don't do roller coasters, so I don't think I would like somebody offer me $500. I'm not doing it.
When the world open back up, I'm taking you to Six Flags.
We're not going.
We're going to Six Flags, man. We're going to Six
I'm
Flags.
not getting on a roller coaster. You can't pay me to get on a roller coaster. I can't.
Shit, that steep shit that went down, all the way down.
That was Hurricane Harbor we was at. That was the water park.
Yeah.
My man, he went into the he went into the water slide. They tell you to do like this.
Yeah.
Oh, must have got scared and then panicked.
He came out the wrong way with his clothes off.
That nigga always been like, like he got assault mobbed in that motherfucker.
That was one of the funniest things I ever seen, man. But yo,
like somebody hooked him in that motherfucker. Like.
Word up, man. Yo, that's episode motherfucking. How you say 31 in Spanish?
31.
Episode 31, man. It's Hot Society Podcast, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment below, man. Hot Society Podcast, episode 31. We'll see you next week, man. I'm Beehive Sass 24 Queasy, Jazzy. We out this motherfucker, man.
Bye-bye.
Stay safe.
Safe.
Don't
Stay
inject
home.
the corona.
Wait.